professors. Lagi nilang pinapaalala na we are students first. So, student leaders. So, madaling question lang. Kamusta ACADS yung tatlo? Arise.
Struggling but fighting.
If you would see my credentials, which is already posted in Facebook, I'm loudest standing.
Same din, cum laude standing.
Okay, next question. I believe meron tayong local situation. So recently, nasunog yung SC, di ba? As future civil engineers, how would you promote structural integrity ng mga buildings natin? Or how would you make other students, lalo na yung mga non-engineers, or sige, pag-extend nun sa pagdating sa structural integrity ng mga buildings natin dito sa UP?
So first and foremost, kailangan natin talaga ma-ensure na aware talaga ang ating mga students, of course yung mga future engineering reps natin, regarding sa structural and na construction management. So mas ipo-forward talaga natin yung mas efficient and mas improve na paggawa ng ating mga buildings ukol sa disaster risk and reduction management.
I believe yung UP, marami siyang parang intellectual resource, if I could call it that. Meron tayong mga profs na nag-research, marami tayong ganyan. So, kung mako-coordinate, tapos na.
Kung hindi tayo aware, no, merong initiative yung Institute of Civil Engineering regarding research about the structural integrities of the existing buildings in UP. As your future CE representative, what I can do is coordinate with the different student councils, like the Architecture Student Council and the University Student Council, to have a dialogue with the admin and the architecture and the admin of College of Architecture to start raising awareness about the issue, since the admin seems to not really get alarmed about the situation.
Okay, so sige. Next question. Problema kasi ng mga CE students now is wala tayong maayos na system pagdating sa rentals ng mga rooms. So parang ayaw nila tumanggap ng bayad, hindi katulad dito sa ENG. So anong plan nyo about that? Hindi lang for CE rep events and activities, kung pati na rin yung sa mga orgs natin.
If you don't know, as of the moment, hindi pa rin na-turn over yung building ng CE dahil there seems to be parang may balance pa sa contractor, no? So, I think what we can, yung existing system ngayon is that people will have like an in-kind donation to the admin, or at least try to, pero I think it's a more administrative concern, or I think we can like transfer here at first sa Melchor and rent the rooms for academic reviews and other events as of the moment.
I believe ma-adjust to by raising this concern to the admin. Kasi, syempre, hindi rin naman always in use yung rooms. And I believe may utilize siya ng org. So, parang valid naman yung reason na pwede siyang i-rent. So, this could be a raise lang to the admin. So, I guess it will just take proper communication with the admin.
So, this year, napatunayan na yung Centroid has been releasing articles regarding the social issues. And my CE representatives here have been subjected to conflicts with the administrators and the faculty. So, my question now is, what are concrete action steps para maiwasan natin yung mga ganitong conflict when it comes to forwarding the voice of the students and also the stand of the institute?
We have coordinated to kay Sir Anjo, the Deputy Director of Students and Alumni. And nagbigay talaga sila na mahirap talaga na magbigay ng commentary, especially mga profs. So what we can do is to represent, is to ask the students through surveys, through our social media regarding kung ano talaga magiging actions natin and respond sa ating mga social issues.
And also as a newsletter, hindi talaga siya editorial. So, Sir Anjo also suggested that we keep the articles technical, like walang yung opinion.
One of my projects is Agitate, where we will have a educational panel discussions on the most pressing issues such as Build to Build program and the PUE modernization. What we can do about this is that we can invite professors from the institute and one from the government to explain the program, and one from mass organization. So we can talk about these issues and, if possible, make a stand about it, because as we know, as future civil engineers, it's our imperative to have a voice in these issues.
Follow up lang, kasi issues, meron kasi yan time frame lang kung kailan hot yung issue, and hindi na natin ma-afford na meron pang time for surveys. And andito na tayo sa point na tayo kasi sa student council yung voice ng students. And pag tayo sa mga publications natin, magiging technical lang tayo. Ano pa yung other medium natin kung saan natin yung voice, yung stand ng mga students? For Prime's answer.
For intellectual, siguro mabibring to about through intellectual discourse with professors. And this could be through CE hour, pwede yun. Or through CE days, magkaroon ng day allotted for that, wherein there is actual discourse between students and professors kung ano yung magiging stand, kung ano yung relevant about yung issues na i-bring about.
Isa sa mga problem kasi, isa sa mga threats or problems kasi pagdating sa CE representatives is during registration, tayo yung institute na nag-cater ng pinakamalaking population. Nandiyan nasa atin yung ES department. Tapos dagdag pa na sa CE rin yung may pinakamaraming graduate students. So, ano yung plan nyo about yung magiging trabaho pagdating sa registration?
Before yung CE reps, before this term, they had info dissemination through texts. What we can do this year is we can have year or batch representatives to text the students about the status of the registration and the available slots of the subjects, and if there are other announcements that we need.
As soon as the turnover, if pala rin man kami manalo, we will call for applications for boys. Mas papalakisin natin ang utilization ng structure ng boys. We will i-offer natin yung sa registration committee for the boys. So,
May tanong daw eh, Jayan. Sige, rate your incumbents. Prime first. One UP grading system.
si Luis Karen daw and Renzo Dancer 125, the rest Mr. JM, VV, and Majoy 15.
Oh.
Majoy 1.25, VV 1.75, Carol 1.25, Renzo 1.25. Wait lang, hold on. JM 1.5.
I would give Renzo Dansala 5, and I would give Karen Nagdao and Majoy Ballesteros a 1.25, JM Restro a 1.5, and VV a grade of 225.
Isa sa pinaka-promising projects ng senior reps during our term ay yung recycle. Any plans about that, given na yun?
Part nung project to is yung retrofit, solid waste management campaign. Kung saan palalakihin natin yung recycle, hindi lang yung papel yung i-recycle natin, kundi pati yung iba pang materials. Like, kasi sa CE, meron kaming CE 131 where we learn na dapat i-segregate mo yung lahat ng bagay based on the material used. Tapos, pwede natin ito dalhin sa mga material recovery facilities para dun mas maayos nilang ma-recycle and ma-reuse.
As for the recycling project of the incumbents, we plan to continue looking for a company for the papers part kasi they started looking, pero parang nagkaroon ng problem with the coordination. And then, similar to what he said, kasi nga since we have CU 131, we want to aim for a more efficient segregation system para ma-utilize yung waste. Kasi sayang kapag halo-halo lang. Just like what he said, you said UPMRF, yung food waste. Kasi those can be utilized compost pits, energy, resource.
Okay, last question. Who is your best and least performing incumbent? And ano yung nagawa nila for to be deserving of that rating?
My least performing incumbent would be Renzo Dancel, as I've said a while ago. Kasi nakalagay sa kanyang CV, sa application niya for PICE, na overall co-head siya ng CE Days. Pero as a part of the steercom of CE Days, hindi ko siya nakita, hindi ko na-feel yung presence niya sa mga prod works namin doon. And I would give Karen Nicdao and Majoy Ballesteros the top spot kasi as we can see, sobrang hands-on nila sa lahat ng projects ng CE.
I would give Ate Majoy and Carol the top spot kasi I saw how they work. For example, si Ate Majoy sa marketing for CE Days and also Carol Nicdao sa Icon. And then I would give the least spot for Kuya Vivi because CE Reps has lots of projects pero yung publicity yung naging problema and I believe he was the one in charge of that job.
Sa akin ang best ay si Karen Nicdao kasi inapapasa na sa CE Day, siya talaga yung visible and siya talaga yung nag-work hard for the activities. And for the least performing officer para sa akin ay si Kuya Vivi kasi especially na yung sa in charge sa mga publicity, doon nagkulang sa pag-focus sa pag-info dissemination.
Okay, thank you, CE Reps. May I now call on the FE